Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for the additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to...
on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he's going to have a Falcon. Jackson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. The Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team and his coaches have been there before, find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision.
They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down. 2nd and 10.
You gotta make a move.
Jackson now. That's into the hand. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first and 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Yes, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this... The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Call it his offense at the line. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final.
Sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
It's 3rd down tougher, 3rd down and 9. To throw is Jackson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. Next on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Take it at the 37. They'll take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back, to about the 35. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage and seconds remaining in this 1st half. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to find Edwards open downfield. And he takes this just a few. Now Jackson. It's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will take the lead here. The final.
You and I both know their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
This 3rd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good.
You go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange.
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes down.
Didn't have a chance of connecting for yardage. Just unable to on that throw.
A throw there, but that's it's going to wind up incomplete.
Seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They call it 38 yards on the punt. No return. Offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They started on the ground with Eckler. Nice on his last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Now it's Jackson. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up, and I think the ball's out. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over.
NFL's game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception.
About that, and a crazy situation we just saw there. That's into the hands to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And he's going to have a foul. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll take continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught by Edwards. And he's got a 1st down as it's a Super Bowl as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And this one.
I can check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. As this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out here with the option left. And he is going to lose yardage drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Jackson. This went into the hands of Pitts. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds. Down changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Jackson. And
he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
That's down the field and caught by Pitts. And finally down the touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Eckler now between the tackles. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. They got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he'll be upended at the 20 now from the 28. Here's Allen to throw it. That's complete to Davis. And they get him down, but not 10. Desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Allen.
I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone
going to get the 1st down. Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be tackled on the other. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And this one.
Offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And they'll wind up getting a potential field goal if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer.
I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official turn. Now Allen.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
The 20-yard line. Throwing is Allen.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
If I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one.
33 seconds to go. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. He tried to buy some time. The 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.